the rhythm, jam to the beat. Rock to the rhythm, come on y'all and just move your feet. Rock, rock to the rhythm, rock to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Rock, rock, rock to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Jam to the beat. Rock to the rhythm, jam to the beat. Rock to the rhythm, come on y'all and just move your feet. Rock, rock to the rhythm, rock to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Rock, rock, rock to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Jam to the beat.
As promised, repeatedly promised. Sorry it took so long. Asia's very own songbird, Miss Regine Velasquez, singing Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Let's do it without Ben Affleck. Play. Transition right there.
That was absolutely fantastic.
I wonder something. I really got the impression from Regine's performance there that, like, she had to catch herself as she tried to, like, get out of spot and move. I wonder if it's some sort of a choreographical arrangement that keeps her in spot. because I don't much care for that. You know, it's nowhere near as exciting of a performance when they're just standing there singing. Don't get me wrong. Regine is probably one of the most qualified singers out there that I've seen when it comes to performing a song that doesn't require anything but simply standing there and singing. I mean, she's got that on lockdown. But it just, I got this impression that she was like, at one point, she almost started moving and she had to like catch herself and stay in spot. And you know, I'm wondering if it's a stage manager thing, you know, a director thing. Because I've noticed she doesn't do a lot of performing. At least I haven't seen much. She does a lot of singing, but she doesn't do a lot of performing that I've seen. So I'd be interested to see how she cuts loose on stage, you know, some more. I think I've seen one or two, but for the most part, it's her stock still. So, but enough of that. Oh, God. I could listen to Regine all day. You know, just listen. I don't even got to see her, although I enjoy seeing her. That was, I've always loved that song. I didn't much care for the movie Armageddon, which of course made that song like super popular. I don't much care for Liv Tyler. I don't much care for Ben Affleck. Really love Michael Clark Duncan, Bruce Willis, and Stevie Buscemi though. But anyways, that song became something much more than the movie ever became. I mean, it's been used over and over again for you know, soundtracks, special events, things like that. So a song that heavily reproduced would, it's easy to squeak by with a semi-good performance. But you know, to do it as well as Steven Tyler and Aerosmith did is not an easy feat. And I mean, she did it very well. I definitely say on par with their performance. But it's a different, you know. I loved the sound of that. I loved listening to it. It was great. I didn't feel it touch me quite like the original version did. I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that when Steven Tyler's singing it, he's singing it in a fashion that I can relate to. You know, when a man loves a woman and might not see her again, losing her, whatever. And I know this is going to sound a little sexist. I don't mean it that way. I know it's going to sound that way. But when a woman performs it, I lose that little piece of connection to it, you know, because it's on the other side of the coin. It's on the foreign side of the matter that I really don't understand too much. And also, due to her lack of performance on it, you know, I had to go basically off her facial expressions to get any emoting out of it. And Regine has a, I've mentioned this before, she has a very detached sort of performance face. You know, where she's just, She is such a damn fine singer that sometimes she just seems a little bit bored with it. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, maybe I need to see some performances of hers that were particularly challenging, you know, or something that demonstrated a little bit of above and beyond. Because she, I mean, a woman as talented as Regine, things come really easy when it comes to like singing. You know, she has to sing all these songs that, well, it's like a high schooler taking a primary schooler's exam. You know, it's such a no sweat that you breeze through it so quickly and then realize you accidentally wrote down the wrong number. You know, whatever. I want to see something where she has to put her full heart and soul into it, because this song was not a challenge for her. Not in the slightest. She could do that in her sleep. I want to see something that is at the very edge of anything anyone has ever seen Regine able to do. One of those really pushing the limits performances. I want to see one of those, because I love Regine, and you know, like I said, this was fantastic singing, wonderful, but by far not a challenge for her, not a sweat. So I want to see something where she really tries, really has to pull it off. You guys let me know what that is. But next, a lot of requests for this upcoming artist, Lanny, Misalucha, not sure. Queen of the Night, Aria Diva Dance. This I gotta see. Catch you guys there.